Hi guys, welcome back. Now we are going to take a look at the next step, which is the GATT initialization. GATT is the generic attributes, and basically the GATT is responsible for the negotiation of connections and tracking parameters and update data length. We just need to initialize the GATT. For that, we need to create an instance that's going to point towards this GATT, and then we will initialize the GATT. First, we need to include the header file for GATT, and then we are going to create an instance of the GATT. So let's include the header file. Okay, the header file is included. Now we have to create an instance of the GATT, and for that we will use this function. And let's name the instance to be m_GATT. This is going to be the instance of the GATT, and now we need to initialize it. So in order to initialize it, so we need to create an initialization function. So this function will be right beneath this function. So let's say, and here we have to create a variable because after initialization we need to check if some error occurred or not. And this is the function BLE get init. Oops. nRF BLE get init, and now let's pass it the instance. And the second thing is we need to pass the event handler. Here in this case we are not going to handle the events, it's just a simple application, so I'm just going to pass it null. And this is going to be our step number 7. So if you are directly seeing this video, please watch my previous tutorials. I am explaining all of the basic code for the basic application in a sequential way, and I'm going through every function so that you know all the details. So in the next step we will see the advertisement. We will see some stuff about advertisement, and if you have any questions you can ask me in the comments below. If you are new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you like this video. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.